afternoon, everybody. I'm at Six Flags New England. Adam's here, and we're here for the water park, which actually opened a couple weekends ago, but it's been way too cold. Except for one day in which I think we were both somewhere else. I think we were at Lake Compounce. So we're here today to kind of check out what's different, what's new. Already they have a drink station that was there last year, but it's been opened up more and it's better organized. They have an attendant there. Yeah, it's cleaned up. There's like a gate. It's really nice after last year because that was kind of like chaos over there. And right now the lines are low. I think there's less people in the water park than the regular park, which is good for us. But we're gonna start off by getting some lunch because it's already like 1 o'clock. I think we're gonna chance it with the wrap line this time. Because last year we waited like a full hour for them to put some lettuce in a wrap, and we're like, what's going on?
And then there was like a fight over there too.
Oh yeah, there was also a fight that happened. That was a crazy day. I am on the other side, and I just gotta say, it did take about half an hour to get those wraps, but ironically, it wasn't because the food line itself was running slow. The two people that were making the wraps were like right on top of it, but then there was like a huge holdup because the POS system for their registers like went down, which sucks, and the two leads that were there were calling their managers trying to get them over, and it just took forever for somebody to come over. And by the time somebody came over, the lead was like, I've been calling for like 20 minutes. So I felt bad for them because I've worked retail management before where a POS system has gone down, and there's nothing more aggravating than that. It was worth it because I got myself a chicken Caesar wrap, or sorry, just a regular chicken wrap. And Adam also got a buffalo wrap, which they just dumped the blue cheese in like it was soup.
More blue cheese.
I know, your favorite. So we're gonna eat and then go on some rides. And it's like nice out. I don't know if the water's gonna be cold or not, but you know.
It will be cold, but at least it's warm out.
Yeah, I hope it's not too cold.
I've been eating yours as a wrap. It's just like you dumped it all out. Now you're eating it as like, yeah, salad. Well, that was way too close.
I gotta say, the food's good though, right? Like it's actually pretty tasty. And they like really packed up, so like, I don't know, I'm not complaining. Oh my god, this is actually pretty cool. I'm sitting on a bench right now that's been made out of recycled bottles, I think. Yeah, 860 reclaimed milk jugs. That's actually pretty cool. I'm here for this. Finally, doing recycling properly. Unsurprisingly, with no shock at all, the Adventure River is closed. Unless there's like enough people here, I don't think they open it. Like, I think they just keep it closed unless there's like, okay, there's enough people to be on here, because otherwise it requires a lot of staffing of lifeguards. All right, now we are gonna go on over to this tube maze. This is the one that Adam always falls off of. So
every tube one.
yeah, he does. I mean, like, he doesn't fall off the ride. Like, he gets to the bottom and then like dunks forward.
Get ready to dunk forward, Adam.
Once before it was fun. I hit the water, I let go of the handles, and went skipping across the water.
That's true.
I'll just be taking that. Thank you very much.
Woo! Oh, it's so dark! Woo! 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 It's brighter on my camera. I can't see anything! Ah! Wow! Where's the bot? Ah! Whoa! My friends, what are we doing? Why do we think this is a good idea? Wow! Oh, here we go. Ah! We're waiting in line for the tornado, which is always the longest line here because you have to wait for a flotation device. I keep on flotation. A tube. A flotation device. And you have to wait here at the bottom for when one of them comes off, and then that one goes to the next person in line. There's not like a whole string of them. And then afterwards you get to wait in a line going to the top. So it's probably like the longest line here, except for the water roller coaster, which is not open.
Water roller coaster definitely gives
it's like never open though.
Competition for it.
It's like open like twice a year, I feel like.
Finally, we're on the other side of the Kon-Tiki. Instead of looking in at the water park, we're in the water park.
We're so close to the top. Oh hey, I've got a neighbor in this hole. I just wanted to share what it looks like up here because it's a great view of the park looking down at the 50s area, and you can see Thunderbolt in its full form, and I think that's really, really cool. And out there is the Superman. And then if you look out this way, you can see what is labeled as Gotham. We got Riddler and Joker right in front of us, and Harley is running. It's just, they're loading it right now. Johnson, Adam, just stop. I'm going backwards, and you're like, let me ask if we go backwards. I can't see! I was going backwards. We're like literally about to go down the thing, and the attendant is pushing us into the slide, and he just turns around as we're about to go down. It's like, has anyone fallen out of this? And she's like, what? He's like, has anyone fallen out? I'm like, dude, shut up. We are going now. I am going backwards down the slide. You're asking who's gonna fall out. Stop. Why is he like this? My throat is still recovering from when I had all those sinus issues. The Adventure River's open. Anyway, I was trying to say that my throat is still recovering from all the sinus issues I had in the past month and a half. And the coughing has stopped, the sinuses have stopped, but my throat is still healing. That was what I was trying to say. So I cannot scream like I really do, so I just sound like, I don't know, it's like it's weird noises coming out of my throat, and I don't know what it is, and I don't like it. So my fun tip for the Adventure River is rent a tube. Because if you rent a tube, you can stay on the Adventure River all day if you wanted to. But if you don't rent a tube, you go around once and they make you get off and get back on again. That's how it works. Meanwhile, Adam's asking the attendant what time it is, and I'm wearing a watch and I've got a phone. You're saying I'm too busy vlogging? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I can
exactly.
still check the time. Oh, just a nice little dip through the lazy river. And there goes Adam trying to push himself into the waterfall. Yeah, enjoy that. Is it cold?
A little bit.
Look how much of the pine tree is in the water. It's gross. Well, bye, Adam. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, it's so cold. Oh, no, oh. I'm so wet. I know that's to be expected in the water park. It's just still a little too cold. Frickin' New England. Oh, here we go again. Oh my God. Oh. It's like freezing cold water. Oh my God. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Water! Okay, truly right here is the reason why I love getting the rentable tube, because you can just float around in this all day, and that is absolutely my favorite. Well, it looks like the Red Schooner and Chopsticks is not open yet, but there are refill stations to the left and the right. Adam just came out of the bathroom and he made a great point. There's like an attendant in there who cleans the bathroom all day long, and that guy needs like an award, because those bathrooms can get gross. People are gross. I'm sure it's not paid that well. So let's show some appreciation for the bathroom attendants for keeping it clean. Okay, this is a little chilly.
Warm with the bath water.
Yeah, you're doing like some Baywatch stuff over here, going through the water fountains. All right. Oh, let's go, Aquaman.
Come over here, man. Want a drink?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah! So this year something's changed. Unless you have a membership or a season pass, you have to pay an extra admission fee to go into Hurricane Harbor. So if you're buying a ticket for just the day, you also have to buy a ticket for Hurricane Harbor. They sell them right in front of Hurricane Harbor, so you can get them all the way in, but you can also purchase them online. Wow, the crowds are back at Six Flags New England. Look at that. The sea of people back on Main Street is here. I'm down by Superman in the Metropolis area, and they have blocked off this area and that they're making some kind of renovation. What do you think they're putting here? Because it looks like they have like some kind of poles and stands in here. So do you think that they could be putting in a flat ride or a sign or some kind of special fountain type of situation? I don't know. So before I go home, there's no way I was gonna leave without going on Superman. So we both used our Flash Pass because we each get one each, and we're walking right on, baby. My favorite. They added a sprinkler system on top of the Riverboat Cafe. That's actually really nice. Are you going in for another dip? You want to get, there we go. Oh, it's raining.
Now it's dry.
That was actually kind of nice.
Just feel refreshing.
I know. I'm glad we went to the water park, got dry, and then went and got wet again on purpose. Like, we didn't need to do that. Sylvester's out and he's dancing to Backstreet Boys, which is really something. All right, I'm back in my car, which means I am headed home. And today was really fun to get back into the water park.
Adam and I kept on talking about how truly, of all the water parks that we've been into in the Northeast, Six Flags New England has the best one in terms of theming and even in terms of the attractions that they have. And I love coming here because it's always just, it just feels right. It feels right in terms of water parks. Now, there are certainly much bigger ones down in Florida between SeaWorld, Universal, Busch Gardens, and Disney. But for up here, this is where you want to go. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button down below. Also, feel free to check me out on Instagram and on Twitter. If you like video games, check me out on Twitch. I stream almost every single night. And if you would like to support me, please consider donating to my Patreon because every little bit helps me continue making videos like this one. Thank you for your continued love and support. Every day is an adventure, and live your best life.